Hello everyone, this is Randall Levels here, and today I have a topic that is very important to me. I'm really excited to deliver, and it's about persistence. And everybody tends to think that they're persistent a lot in things, but as you know, people change and people change their minds and times change, and things change up. But do you really want to give up on your dreams and your aspirations? And a lot of times people don't want to give up on them, but their current situation forces them to. And sometimes, that could have been the one situation that could have made it for you. It could have it could have solidified yourself, and even in your own mind, that you could do what you set out to do. And there's a lot of situations that I've been hearing about and coming across where people get into something and then they quit. Or I've seen it even in the football arena where I went to college one time, and this guy, he was clearly one of the more athletic and physical type guys. And during two-a-days, he actually quit and left in the middle of the night and went home because he got homesick. He wasn't committed to being at the football camp. He wasn't committed to being on the team even. He wasn't committed to actually going through what it takes to be a football player. And, the thing is, though, once he came back and he committed himself, and they had to have a long talk with him. They went to his house to go get him because they knew how important he was to the team. And once they got him, he came back, and then he committed himself, and he did become one of our star players. But that's what it's going to take. You're going to have a level of commitment that surpasses anything that you've ever done before if you want to create results that you've never seen before. The kind of results that could set you free. Because right now, I asked somebody today, why do you have to have a job? And he says, because I was telling my son, I said, everybody's got to have a job. So you're going to have to do something. And he said, I asked the guy why he had to have a job. And he said, well, I got to eat. And he said, I'm on the lottery retirement plan. And I said, what's that? He said, as soon as I hit the lottery, I'll retire. So in other words, he was saying he might never retire because he has to make just enough money to eat. Well, are you living just to eat? Is that all your life is made up of, is I just got to get my next meal? And I hope not, because I want to be around winners. I want to be around people that want to grow something really great and special. And when it comes to, I'm reminded of a story that our pastor has told over and over again. And it's a story of a man that was in the gold rush of California. And many made it in the gold rush. Many struck it rich. Many quit. Many just gave up, went there and gave up. They went there with the dream and the hopes of striking it rich to find something that was going to change their lives. Something that was going to be so significant that they could just start all over again, to get away from, the life that they had been in for so long, and the life that they saw going nowhere. If you see your life going nowhere, you might not need to make a change. Well, this guy was in the tunnels, and he was digging and digging. And as the story is told to us over and over again, that he was digging for weeks and weeks and weeks. And finally one day, he snuffed out his candle and just gave up and left. After all of that digging and pursuing and perseverance and the dust that he had to breathe and being trapped down in there for days and days, he just gave up and left. Well, some scientists they heard about the story, and they were interested to see what was there. And so they went back and dug in the exact same spot where he had quit, where he had given up, where he had put out his candle. And they went there and they started to dig. And lo and behold, 6 inches on the other side of the wall, where he had just stopped from his dream, was one of the biggest finds in California Gold Rush history. And that just goes to show that you need to have a strong sense of perseverance, one that can't be put out, one that can't change by the economic stresses, and one that not even you, no matter how you try to put it down, that you just got to pursue it. You just have to have it. And it's not about money. At least it's not for me. For me, it's about doing something and knowing that it works right. You ever watch a kid standing out in the front yard with one of those balsa wood planes? Remember those? They still make them, but those were so fun. I remember just hours and hours I would stand out there throwing it and watching it fly. It was so fun to see it work. I wasn't trying to go anywhere. But, and I'm likening that to wanting money. We do this business because we want money, yes. But I really want to do this because I want to see something work. I want to see somebody else realize their dreams because of how I helped them. I want to see somebody else hear something that I said that motivated them, that kept them going just one more day. I want to see somebody else realize their dream, just like I've had other people encourage me and say, you can do it one more time, let's just do it again. For all the coaches that I've had all of my life in the football career that I've been in, the basketball career, they only wanted one thing, and that was to help me to succeed, to see me succeed. And we all want that for our children, in our families, in our lives. And now it's time for us to want it bad enough in our career that we want to be able to do something, to be able to do something that you just haven't done before and just feel so great about it. So, that just brings me to the point that you don't get anywhere by quitting, by not pursuing your goals and your dreams. Right now, I have pursued something to the point. I pursued this business. I'm not even going to mince words with it. I pursued this business to the point where I just can't wait to get back to it. I can't wait to create something else new. I can't wait for the next challenge. Because with the way the internet changes, the challenges come pretty quickly. And I love just watching them come and taking them on and being involved in them and seeing what I can create from it and what I can gain from others. Right now, I'm getting more help from other people than I could have ever asked for. I'm getting more support from other people than I've ever asked for, and that's what it's all about. It's a team effort and being there for people. And I just love that part about this business, is that you get to be there for somebody else. And, in the future, I want to be there for you. If you ever have any questions, you can give me a call or hit me up on Facebook, because I do want to be there for you, because I really enjoy being there for you, and you make me feel worthwhile. And I want to do everything in my power to help you succeed. So with that, I really enjoyed this, and I just love that story. Don't ever give up. Don't ever be 6 inches from your dream and just give up and walk away. And that goes for anything and everything that you do in your life, your family, your kids, your job, your career, your college studies. Don't ever give up if that's what you really want to do. So this is Randall Levels, and I'm out, and you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thanks. Bye-bye.